to my big mom. Who am I? The girl that's here. Out of line. Make love to a fella in a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Yes. Whew. Had to get pumped, y'all, because we're about to talk about O.J. Simpson. I can never say Simpson. Simpson. You know, so yes, guys, we're about to talk about good old Juice, O.J. Former football player, former actor, trial of the century, which I still think is one of the biggest trials of the in the United States. So yeah, we're about to do a reading on him and his life. And of course, we all know, I think last week he was granted parole. And here's what's crazy. I have a friend who's also a reader, and she predicted that OJ will be released summer of next year. And I didn't believe her. I was like, girl, whatever, girl. Girl, nah, girl. Well, she was right. He's out. He is out, honey. Well, I think he's out in September, October, or something like that. But I tried. I was just like, wow. The juice is out. I'm like, okay. So I'm just about to do a reading on that and stuff like that. Somebody had called me about something, and I just want to say this and just get this off the table. I found out that somebody was literally taking what I say word for word and posting it on their Instagram like it's them who's making these predictions. Now, I have no problem if you're a fan and if you like what I say and if you find it to be very accurate, but to take what I say word for word and then put it on your Instagram like it's you, that's pretty offensive. Like, I actually did reach out to this person and she did respond, but I didn't respond back because to her it was comical, and to me, I was like, knowing how my mouth is, I was like, let me think about my response. But my response is, give credit to where credit is due. You know, give credit. This is the first copyright thing I've ever had to deal with. I love what I do. I love being on YouTube. It's fun. It's exciting. Reading is my passion. I was born with a tarot deck in my hand. I love divination. I love to throw bones. I love to read tarot cards. I love to read water. I just love to read. That is my God-given gift, and I'm proud of it. But I don't like it when people snatch my shit, then try to claim my shit for they shit. Then all of a sudden people think it's you, when basically give credit to where credit is due. Put down 3 hoodoo sisters. Put it down. Give me my credit. That's all. And that's basically my response to you, because I know you're going to watch this video. Don't act like you super Beverly Hills psychic. Stop stunting. That's just all I have to say. And why don't we go into OJ? And some people will say, well, girl, you don't own predictions. I sure don't. But when you take my shit word for word and you post it on your Instagram page on the same day or the day after, word for motherfucking word, oh no, we got some problems here. So that's just all I have to say. At least make it sound like it's something like you said. But anyways, why don't we go into OJ and see what's going to happen? And I'm not mad. I'm just setting it straight. Like, I have a filthy mouth. Like, I can curse people out to the bone. But I just, rather than getting real, you know, stupid about something petty, I'm just putting it out there. If you use my things, give me credit. Because I've actually also spotted somebody on YouTube who has a lot of views, and I was like, wait a minute. Like, when I started to put 2 and 2 together, but then I was like, you know what? It is what it is. It is, but it was spooky. Like, it was like people will predict the same thing as you, but it's said in their own way, and you can feel the energy of spirit flowing. It's like you just watched the video and then went and said almost it's tacky. It's tacky. But anyways, guys, why don't we go into OJ and see what is going on. Let me see. Let me spray. Of course, guys, spray. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. So why don't we start on OJ? He's really anxious. It's a lot of anxious energy. Like, it's funny because he thinks that they'll turn around and change their mind. He's very anxious right now. It's a very anxious energy. Very anxious. Very, very anxious. So, of course, I pulled out the Ansetta tarot cards. And, that is what is going on. And let me see. You know what this video, okay, I'm about to get straight to the OJ thing. I hate fakeness. I don't know why I'm ranting in this video, and this has absolutely nothing to do with tarot or people copying. I'm a very authentic person when it comes to, if I don't like you, I don't talk to you, I don't text you, or if I'm having a issue or a problem, I stay away from you. That is one thing that is always going to be guaranteed about me. Like, I'm not a fake person. Like, I will come in your face and smile. And I find it very weird when people start coming around who I don't necessarily trust, or start to call and they're just spying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will never hear from me if we are not on good terms. Like, I stay away. And even if I don't have any problems with you and we fell off, I just stay away. That's just how I am. So people, be authentic. Be authentic. If you don't like someone, or if you feel a certain type of way deep inside of yourself, stay away from that person, because what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a very strange place of karma. Because if your heart is not right when you try to connect with someone, because it's just someone who started actually physically calling me back, and I know for a fact that this person does not like me, and it's like, why, girl? I haven't reached out to you in years. Don't call me. Like, I'll call you. How about that? How about that? Okay. So, guys, I'm just like, ugh. So let's just go. How's OJ? What is the energy for OJ after he gets out of jail? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. I'm just gonna pull the first card from the top, y'all. The Hermit. The Hermit. Now, anybody who's into tarot will know that the card of the Hermit is basically like a card that is somebody who is away from the world and kind of goes into his cave. And if you know anything about a hermit, we know that a hermit is hard to find. You gotta go through some woods, find a bird, give a message to the bird, and the bird has to find a deer, who will find a possum, who will find a horse, who will go and find the hermit and give you the actual message. He's thinking a lot about solitude. So in his mind, but if you notice, the hermit is surrounded by a lot of craziness. So his card does have a lot of craziness around it. It's like, and it's, the word is not fear, but he's being very cautious. He's actually going to be very cautious. I actually thought he was about to come out and be running his mouth and acting crazy, but he's actually has a very cautious energy, because there's a lot of people who want to talk to him, very obvious. But I think the problem is, guys, is that he doesn't trust. He doesn't trust who's coming around him. He's gonna get a lot of stuff, guys, but a lot of it is like two-faced from like Batman. It's like, we're smiling in your face, but we're trying to trap you in your words. So he's in a place where he wants to be incognito for a while. He doesn't really want to be kind of like out there. He wants to feel things out first. Like, I almost feel an energy of, because if you see, I feel he's trying to go into his cave, but he's trying to feel the things out of what's outside. So most definitely when he comes out, I just feel the energy of, let me figure out some things, let me go out quietly, and things of that actual sort. I actually think they're going, it's almost like we won't know when he gets like released. We know the month, but it's funny because I feel he's gonna try to do it where, oh yeah, like a week later, oh yeah, he was released, and people don't know. He's really trying to stay as private as he can, you know, in order to kind of also, y'all, his health is not good. His health is not good, but you can look at him and see. I feel he needs some type of surgery. Some stuff is gonna need to be done when he gets out. So he needs some type of medical care. Something about his side. I keep wanting to touch my side. I don't know if it's his kidneys, his liver, something of that actual sort. This is me, but I think he may end up needing a blood transfusion or dialysis. Believe it or not, OJ is actually nearing the end of his life. I'm not saying he's about to like die like next week, but there is an energy of 7 years, 8 years that he has left on this earth. Because something is not right. His energetic body is really weird right now. So if he gets the proper health care that he needs, he probably will live longer. But I'm feeling a 7-year thing. I may be wrong. It may happen sooner, but it just feels in that type of area. So why don't we see how his life is going to play out in the first, I really want to know, like, the first 90 days, Spirit. How is his life? How is OJ Simpson's life going to play out? How is it going to play out? What's going to happen in the first 90 days when he's out? OJ. Okay. It's funny because the card of the Fool is actually wanted to fall out, which is hilarious because we all know it represents new beginnings. Let's just see. OJ Simpson. OJ Simpson. OJ Simpson. Oh my God. Today is not the day, Sugar Plum. Today is not the day. OJ is not ready. OJ is not ready for what's about to hit him. He is not ready for the amount of attention that he's about to like receive. It's showing somebody. It also shows him trying to reach out to old friends and stuff and not getting back the response that he thinks that he would get, or being shocked you know, people who he thought was on his side, or even when he was in jail, who he thought would be there to help, and they're not. So I don't think we're about to see Kris Jenner publicly being around, you know, even though they had that, you know, bedroom bully relationship. And I don't see her around. I don't feel her energy, not right now. I feel like his daughter is going to step forward to help him. I don't feel her shit is right either. I feel she's having a lot of instabilities in her own life, especially mental. I don't know if OJ's daughter has like a mental disorder, but it could be emotional, but she's not stable, and she's not what are you doing? But she's not strong enough to actually protect him. So right now she's looking for help, but she's getting kind of a weird like response to herself. She's trying to get her father help. She just feels like she's not prepared to really help him, but she's going to try. He may end up staying with her. I think that's very short-lived. I think the media is going to find out, and I think he's going to have to move. Spirit is also speaking in terms of him bouncing around. So he's going to be bouncing around. He's not going to be able to rest how he wants to. It's like bouncing. Okay, I spent 1 month here. Okay, let me just go over here. Let me just go over there. So he's trying to find where he's going to be able to establish himself. So establishment is coming up as very shaky. There is no money. Of course everybody like knows that, but there's no like nest egg. Like there's nothing, y'all. Like even his friends are kind of like, glad you got out, you know. It's a very weird energy. It's an energy of he don't have no money. He's not stable. The media is trying to come to him, but he's scared because he doesn't want them to kind of abuse him. But the way things are looking in the cards, I think he's going to have to go to the public because he's going to need his money. This, I think, is Nicole Brown's family. I think these are the people who I feel who's going to kind of get together and kind of come after him. Yeah, y'all, his dog, actually he has issues with his heart. I would say it was his side, y'all. It's not his side. He has issues with his actual physical heart, but him and his daughter do not have a good relationship from what I'm seeing. I don't think this is going to work out very well. I don't think he's going to stay there very long. That's looking kind of crazy. He does have a friend who's associated with the like media who's gonna come and kind of rescue him like last minute. It's like a last minute save, like, OJ, you know, hey, I got something that you can do, you know. So he's gonna have to, it's kind of like Lucifer having to make a deal with the like devil. It's like you gotta deal with the media, OJ. He wants rest, but it ain't about to happen, especially with his daughter. No, not being around her. He's got like women's groups coming after him. It's like he's surrounded by so much negativity. It's like people coming together to literally like harass him. But it feels like women's groups, like Nicole's family, like Ron Goldman, is that his name, who died? It's like everybody's coming together to make him like regret, to make him feel bad, to make him feel, I almost feel an energy of someone who feels trapped at first. His first 90 days is tough. Yeah, y'all, that's not going to end well. Whoever this friend was, a male who has associations with the media, is going to betray him. It's a male. And OJ is, the energy is really, the first 90 days is like, who can I run to fill this empty space when I'm at, who can I run to when I need love? It's that type of energy. Like, there is no, I mean, the cards look like someone who's just the struggle is real. Yeah, y'all, if you guys can't see this deck, how this is going, him really trying to protect himself, from what is going on around him. Ron Goldman's sister keeps coming up. She's right here. I think her hair is red or brownish. She's gonna be going in. Oh, y'all, doesn't OJ still owe that family money from that trial? I think she's coming for him. He gets like no breaks, y'all. He gets like no breaks, honey. His daughter is gonna try to get some money, and she's actually going to be successful at it. I almost feel it's weird. I almost feel like his daughter, he's going to need a caretaker. It's weird. Somebody to help him take his meds, somebody to help him. Even though him and his daughter don't get along, I feel she's still going to be in his life to try to help him. As I said, I think OJ is nearing the end of his life. I really do. It just feels like an energy of things slowing down, and things like that. Just trying to find money, trying to borrow. I do see a few people loaning him money, like not immediately, but like in the like beginning. It's like no, in the like middle part. It's like he gets a lot of last minute stuff. This is actually his son. His son is going to try to help. Him and his son have a weird energy. It's like he loves his dad, but the energy is weird. All his kids have a very weird energy. All of them. They all have a very weird relationship with their dad. It's very weird. He's gonna have to get an attorney. He's gonna have to like lawyer up. Y'all, I think he's going back to court. And I think it's with Ron Goldman's family. I think his name was Ron. I may be saying it wrong. But he's gonna have to like lawyer up. This always reminds me of having to, oh yeah, y'all. OJ is free, y'all, but everything that, it's a mess, y'all. It's like, imagine trying to sleep. Imagine if you're trying to sleep and people keep waking you up. The alarm keeps going off and things of that sort. And it's like not being able to sleep. His daughter's off the chain. She got a temper on her. His daughter will, she's like, I think she has a very similar temper to her dad. Oh, I'm pulling out the wrong thing. His son is funny acting towards him too. Ugh. This is crazy. This is all crazy, y'all. His cards look like, homie, I hope you have a plan. That's what his cards look like. It's like people were waiting for you to get out to come after you. What is OJ OJ, this is crazy. Is Ron, oh no, I don't want to ask that. Is OJ going to be able to find stability? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. He's gonna get the help of a woman. He can't do it all, and it's not even his daughter. In the long run, he's going to need help. He's just gonna be in a really weird place. The cards don't look good, y'all. The cards don't look good at all. I feel like some type of groupie or some type of weirdo is gonna come to help. You know, OJ. Like, let me see. My phone is like vibrating, and isn't the universe a weird place? It's her calling me back. The person who I'm not friends with anymore. The universe is just such an amazing thing. It just confirms what you said. So guys,